Hey, it's me, Jacky here, and I got midterms coming up, and so I have my lucky exam shirt. So to go off the topic of midterms, today we have a simple riddle, a video that I found just randomly browsing through YouTube, and it's called the simple riddle that had 50% of Harvard students, they all got it wrong. So how smart are Harvard students? You tell me. Anyways, let's attempt to do this. So let me get my calculator, if we're gonna need one, of course. Pen and some paper. Perfect. Okay, let's get started. So it's by bite-size psych. All credit goes to them. I'll link them in the description if you want to replay this video after watching mine, of course. So if you want to watch it for yourself, I'll link it down in the description for you.
Consider this simple question that more than 50% of Harvard students got wrong. A bat and a ball costs $1.10.
Okay, so both the bat plus the ball. So generally I like to write shit down, so that's the only reason why I'm doing this.
The bat costs $1 more than the ball. So how much does the ball cost?
Okay, so the bat costs $1 more than the ball. Obviously, the bat is $1 and the ball is 10 cents. Right? I mean, that makes sense.
10 cents, right? Well, that may be your initial instinct, but the correct answer is 5 cents. This trick question is the first one that appears on the cognitive reflection test.
It's 5 cents? How the hell does that even happen? Let's find out.
Designed the measure to test how well people could suppress their initial reaction in favor of a more thought-out answer. Now, he gave this test to about 3,500 people, most of them being college students. Yet, in the end, he found that only 17% could get all three correct. This is concerning because other researchers have found that the worse you perform on this test, the more prone you are to cognitive biases. Furthermore, your score on this test also correlates with your SAT scores. So, for only 3 questions, it's quite a revealing measure. Yet, there's a surprisingly simple way to improve your performance on this test. If you present the questions in a harder to read font, this time 65% of people get all 3 questions correct. It's a staggering improvement. What's more surprising is that this strange effect of font shows up in a variety of other circumstances. For example, fonts that are harder to read also improve memory and learning. In one public school in Ohio, researchers asked teachers to
let me pause there. That makes sense because, like, if it's a difficult font to read, obviously you're going to memorize that it was a weird ass font. But I mean, how does that relate to this riddle?
Used in their worksheets and PowerPoint presentations. Instead of the usual Times New Roman or Arial, students would now have to read fonts like Monotype Cursiva. Now, you'd think that this would actually hinder the learning process, right? Yet, compared to classes with the normal font, these students scored significantly higher in their later tests. So, why does this happen? Well, this effect reveals an interesting fact about how our brains process information. You may have heard that we have 2 distinct patterns of thinking, System 1 and System 2. System 1 thinking is quick, intuitive, and effortless. It's the type of processing that helps you instantly recognize faces, answer questions like 1 + 1, and say 10 cents to the bat and ball problem. On the other hand, System 2 thinking is
So System 1 thinking is the best, technically.
Slow, analytical, and more effortful. This is the one that kicks in when you concentrate on a problem, and the one that said 5 cents to the bat and ball problem. Now, it's important to note that most of the time, our brains are operating on System 1 thinking. But there are a few things that will alert the brain to switch to System 2. One of them is cognitive strain. If something is hard to process, your brain will switch to a more changing the size and font to. Well, here's one trick you can apply.
Okay, I still don't understand how
To. Let's say you've written a resume
Apparently
or
it's
essay
5
and need to
cents.
proofread it.
If they said the
Since
bat
words are
was
so
a
familiar to you,
dollar,
a lot of typos fall through. However,
then that
next time,
makes the
try
ball
changing
equals
the
to 10
size of
cents.
font
How
to a more
this
difficult
doesn't
to
make
read
sense
one.
at all.
By increasing
This
cognitive
is like in my
strength, you'll
humanities
use more of your
class.
system to thinking.
You have to
hence be better at
interpret for
spotting
yourself,
patterns.
like,
Also,
hello?
in case you were wondering, here are the 2 other questions in the...
Alright, just give us 2 more questions. I don't even understand this question first, and I have my lucky exam shirt on, and I don't even understand this. So, I mean, tell me if you understand it. Anyways, today's video is quite short. That's because I have 2 exams coming up, and I really need to get started studying. Without ado, that's all for this video, and thank you for watching. Like, comment, don't subscribe unless you like this video. And I will catch you next time. Bye!